Can you imagine buying a piece of the moon? Dennis Hope has made it possible for more than 40 years, taking advantage of a legal vacuum that has left many surprised. Hope began his adventure in 1980 at a difficult time in his life. After a divorce and a year without a job, he decided that selling properties on the moon could be a solution. What started as a crazy idea became a millionaire business. His first step was to investigate the 1967 Outer Space Treaty. This treaty prohibits the national appropriation of the moon, but does not mention anything about private property. Hope saw this as an opportunity and sent a claim to the UN to claim lunar property. When he received no reply, he interpreted silence as tacit approval. Thus began his business, which has sold plots not only of the moon, but also of Mars, Venus, and Mercury. Surprisingly, 6 million people have bought land outside our planet. Hope has stated that he sells around 1,500 properties a day. His method of choosing lots is quite peculiar, closes his eyes and points a point on the lunar map. Although he is not very scientific, he assures that it is fun. To date, it is estimated that he has won about $12 million with this activity. Among his clients are notable figures such as former U.S. presidents and Hollywood celebrities. But is this legal? With the return of space missions, such as Artemis II, the issue of lunar property has gained new relevance. Although the Outer Space Treaty prohibits the appropriation of territories, it does not prevent the extraction of resources, leaving a legal gray area. Experts such as Kai-Uwe Schroegel have pointed out that there are no legal gaps, only erroneous interpretations of the treaty. On the other hand, the Artemis agreements established by NASA seek to guide cooperation in space exploration, but also open the door to commercial interests. The legal framework on lunar property was created in a context of Cold War and has not been updated to reflect the current reality. With private companies and new discoveries, such as water ice on the moon, the debate on the ownership and exploitation of these resources remains in place. The 1979 Moon Treaty, which attempted to regulate the exploitation of resources, was never ratified by space powers. This has allowed people like Hope to continue selling lunar hectares without legal consequences. What future awaits property in space? Dennis Hope's story invites us to reflect on the legality and ethics of property in space. As we move towards exploration and exploitation of other planets, should we reconsider the rules governing these territories?